Never, never, never die. Never die.
All right, today is Monday. It is 9:41. I have the day off and all that good fucking bullshit. Before I get into today's podcast, I want to thank Blackstone Labs for sponsoring this podcast. And you get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com. It being Cyber Monday, they are having a huge buy one, get one free sale. Just use promo code B2the4thpower. Get hooked up, all that good stuff. All your supplement needs handled today. Also to C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Look, you want to get that concrete work done, foundations, patios, driveways, walkways, sidewalks, whatever it might be that involves concrete, they can take care of you. They also do roofing and landscaping. They serve the San Francisco Bay Area. So if you need that free estimate, make sure you hit them up in the bottom. They'll take care of you. Also too, podcast I'm recommending today, Back in Time podcast. They just put out Addams Family's Values. Inventory now, great movie, great. Can't wait to listen to the podcast. I just saw it get posted earlier, so I'm ready to check that the fuck out. But let's get into today's podcast. And you know what? I had a great weekend. You know, obviously, I haven't been on for the week, but also, too, you know what? Sometimes I forget to mention it and say it. But when my kids are on vacation, the podcast is on hold. When my kids are at home, podcast is on hold. The reason it is on hold is because two things. I know what I'm putting out, and I don't want my kids to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They might, when they get older, they listen to this podcast, they're going to get a little glimpse of it, but at the same fucking time, I don't let them listen to my podcast. They know better to listen to my podcast. And, you know, like I said, this is just real deal shit. This is who I am. This is what I say. This is what I speak, and is what it is. And also, too, I want to spend time with my kids. I don't want to worry about jack fucking shit or anything fucking else. So, you know, it's put on hold. It's put on time. So, you know, is what it fucking is. Too fucking bad. It'd be like that. The other thing I want to talk about, too, is, like I said, it was Thanksgiving week. I had the kids for the majority of the week. Thanksgiving, they left to their mom's house, and they weren't here with me, so it gave me an opportunity to be home and enjoy the weekend. Even though it is a busy weekend, I always seem like I'm doing shit. I always seem like I'm fucking busy. And, you know, it's a rarity that I get a chance to actually just have a lazy fucking day and not do jack shit with my lady. But you know what? It is what it is when it gets like that. But, you know, that's what I want to talk about. The importance of making sure that you spend quality time with your significant other, whether it be a woman, a man, whoever the fuck it might be, or however they fucking represent themselves. Look, you need to make sure that you guys make time for yourself. And the reason I'm speaking on this is because, you know, sometimes I forget. Sometimes we're so busy. Sometimes we don't have time to do shit that we want to do. We just got a whole bunch of stuff that we got to do. And, you know, and it being the holidays and it being at this moment in time, all right, this moment in time, like I said, crazy, hectic. Everyone's got something to do. Something's happening. We got to be here. We got to be there. And this is what I want to tell you. Make sure you make time for you and them. And the reason I say make sure you make time, look, because like I said, we've been so fucking busy back and forth with all this shit. We kind of thought to each other, oh man, we're going to have a weekend to ourselves. What do we do? And obviously we're like, fuck, what do we do? And you know, and sometimes, you know, like I said, me and my wife, you know, Kristen, we go to comedy shows, we go to concerts, we do all kinds of stuff. This weekend, we actually made time, and we did glass blowing. We went to a place, we've been there more than a few times. We've made eggs, we've made cups, we've made a few things, and this is something that we like to actually enjoy, something that we do ourselves. You know, you can find it on Groupon, because that's how we originally found it, but I went on their website. They had a deal. It was a little cheaper than Groupon, so guess the fuck what? I paid for it. We went. We made glass ornaments. And it was fun. It was, like I said, we had a good fucking time doing something that's different than what we would normally do. Because, like I said, we have, you know, a routine life where, you know, we get up, we clean, we cook, we eat, we go to the store, we go to the gym, we take care of the kids, we do all these things. And, you know, it sometimes gets monotonous. But the thing is making those little times. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I got to watch her make her ornament. I recorded her. So if you're on IG, you actually seen it on my IG story. And she had a great time. She made a beautiful ornament. And, you know, like I said, it's just out of the ordinary, a few hours, maybe like less than a few hours, maybe about 2 hours of us just right there waiting to do it, seeing something that's a little bit different, and enjoying our time together, just commenting back and forth on how it looks, how the other ones look, walking around the shop, you know, just a kind of a little breather from the rest of the fucking time, the rest of the fucking world. Because sometimes that's what happens. You just get so caught up in what the fuck's going on, you forget to actually enjoy yourself or enjoy your time. And when I mean enjoy your time, the ability to speak to each other in a way that you don't get to normally because everyone's around, or crack the jokes you want to fucking crack, say the things you want to fucking say, and just feed and read off each other the way you go back and forth. Because me and Kristen banter back and forth all the fucking time. It's always fun. It's always hilarious. And that's why I love her. It's because I can say things that are outrageous to her, and she'll say something outrageous to me. We both laugh and we go on through our day. And that's the great part of relationships. That's the great part of being with somebody that's on the same level as you, the same wavelength and pattern. You guys both get it. You guys know what each other is thinking majority of the fucking time. But at the same time, you have fun with it. That's the thing about these times, these moments. When life starts getting hectic, when life starts getting fucking busy, take a breather. Take a chance. You get a moment, an hour or two, whatever the fuck it might be. Because let me tell you something right now. Sunday, we was busy. We went shopping. We went to like 2 different stores. Had to rush back, put everything away, and then go to the glass blowing. And then after we came back from the glass blowing. I was a little tired, so I took maybe about an hour nap. And then after that hour nap, we went to the gym. After we went to the gym, we got something to eat. And then we came home. You see what I'm saying? It was a busy fucking day. We were just grinding it the fuck out. But we had a little moment where we were like, this was fun. We enjoyed it. We did this. And that's the thing. I want to make sure, whether it's going out to eat, whether it's going to the movies, whether it's sitting down and just bullshitting back and forth, you need to make sure that you enjoy these moments, you have these moments, and you relish these fucking moments, because when they come and they hit, it's fucking great. It's beautiful. It's so much fucking fun. And that's the thing about these things is sometimes you just overlook it and you don't realize it and you don't understand it and you just get caught up in the bullshit of life. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get stuck with that. I don't want you to fucking feel that we always need to do something. No. You handle fucking life first. And after you handle life first and you get a fucking breather, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, a day, whatever the fuck it might be, make sure you enjoy it, because that's what we do. That's how we do it. We all, every so often we get this little, of course we plan stuff, we do stuff, but we kind of did this one on a whim. I seen it and I was like, hey, you want to do this? And she's like, yes, let's do that. It'll be fun. And guess the fuck what? It was fun. That was the purpose of doing it. That's the purpose of going. It's to fucking be like a little break, And like I said, concerts and comedy shows, they're here and there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get a little in between. Whether, like I said, it's going to the movies. All right? Going out to dinner by yourself, no kids, enjoying yourself. Because like I said, I love being around my family. I love being with my kids. But you know what? I also want a little us time. And when I mean us time, that's our time where it's no holds bar. Say what you got to say. Do what you got to do. Make each other fucking laugh. Purposely make each other laugh. Do funny things. And just enjoy that moment. Because when you enjoy that moment, you're like, God fucking damn, that was a good fucking day. And it was a good day. We enjoyed ourselves that moment. Like I said, on off chance, I ran into one of my friends there. They were picking up their order. And we just did this. That's fucking great. Because we're doing it right now. I got to bullshit a little bit with them. And we did ours. And they left. And, like I said, it was just fun. And those are the moments and times you got to fucking realize. You know what I'm saying? Those are the times you got to fucking really relish, because they're far and few between, because you don't realize it. You don't remember it. You don't fucking look back at it and be like, God damn. But it's that feeling you get when you get to actually do those things. It's like like I said, I married my best friend. I have plenty of male best friends, but my wife is my best friend. And the reason why she's my best friend is because I can say things and she doesn't take it wrong. She knows that I'm sarcastic. She knows that I'm a fucking, rude. She knows that I don't pay attention. She knows all these things. But the thing is when I crack a joke, she cracks a joke too. So it's always back and forth. And that's what I fucking love, And I want to remind people about these things. I want to remind people, like, look, it's the little things that fucking count, because the little things add up. And when they add up, that's when you have those memories. That's when you have those times. That's when you have these lives and these moments and you're like, fuck, that's why I love you. Fuck, that's why I married you. Fuck, that's why we're together. And you know what? It's fucking great. All right? Look, and like I said, it just, sometimes you got to open your fucking eyes and just realize a little you time, a little us time, a little time of life and shared and moments. And it's great. All right? Like I said, I had a whole other stuff that I wanted to talk about, a whole bunch of other podcasts. But the thing is sometimes I realize and it just, when you realize it in your moment, you're like, man, that's a fucking great weekend. Like I said, we got to do an awful lot of things. Saturday, we went to a Christmas party. I won some fucking prizes, and it was great. And it was my company Christmas party, of course. Saw a magician. And you know what's funny, too, is we were talking about seeing a magician, going to a magician. You see a magician, and we're like, God damn, that was fucking fun. That was great. I had a great fucking time. And that's what I'm fucking talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about having a great time with the person you love and making sure that you understand that you enjoy it. You remember these moments. You know, there's going to be good times, bad times. There's going to be all this fucking bullshit in between. But the thing is, you got to remember, shit happens. You know, life gets busy. Things get hectic, but you still got to make time. And not just time for you, but time for us. Us time. Us time is the best fucking time because those are the times no one else is around. No one's there to influence what you want to think or say. It's just two people enjoying themselves and enjoying what they do, enjoying the reason why they're together, enjoying life their way. So please understand that shit. When the holidays get hectic, all the shit's going on, you feel all this stress, money's fucking tight, money's short, or fucking, you know, like shit's going haywire, nothing's going the fucking right way. You need to take a fucking breather and remember that shit. All right, you need to remember what the fuck is going on, why the fuck it's going on, and understand that it's no one else's fucking fault. All you got to do is just have a good fucking time, enjoy yourself, and don't let shit stress you out. And make sure you make time for both of you. Make sure you make time for us time. You know what I'm saying? Because that us time is the best fucking time. Those are the moments in life you're going to enjoy and savor the most. Because those are the ones that I enjoy the most. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, cracking a couple of jokes, going back and forth, enjoying yourself. That's what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me feel rich in life. Is that I can have these moments and realize it and understand it like, fuck, that's great. But guess the fuck what? This is an angry motherfucking dad. I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your fucking day. Enjoy the rest of your fucking week. And you know what? Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That shit helps me out. You know what I'm saying? Rate and review. You want to watch this shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, all that fucking bullshit. All right? Same thing with Facebook. B2the4thpower on everything right there. Blackstone Labs. Get 20% off your entire order. Also, too, like I said, they're having a BOGO, so it's buy one, get one free right now on Cyber Monday. B2the4thpower, Blackstone Labs at checkout, or blackstonelabs.com, B2the4thpower at checkout. C&H Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. Get your concrete needs handled. All right? Also, too, if you're listening to this at the very end, there's a little bonus at the end. I almost fucking died this morning. And what I mean is I almost fucking died this morning. All right, you know, it's raining. It's heavy fucking rain. It's been raining pretty fucking hard. And fucking shit, my fucking car spun out. And look, I'm getting on the freeway. I'm taking myself. And like I said, I'm a Class A driver. I'm a legitimate driver. I drive perfect. And I'm not saying perfect. I'm saying I drive great. I'm very cautious. I know how to fucking steer and drive. Through my whole younger years, I've been through some bullshit. And like I said, I used to do all kinds of crazy shit in the car. I can manipulate a car into driving in any direction, any way I want. I've been doing this since I was a kid, ever since I could fucking get a car. But the thing is because of my abilities to drive, my abilities to be able to handle a vehicle, all right, I'm on the freeway. I'm getting onto the freeway. And as I'm getting onto the freeway, fucking hit a puddle. As soon as I hit a puddle, it starts hydroplaning. As soon as the hydroplane, first thing you fucking do, let your foot off the gas. Because the first fucking thing people do is stomp on the fucking brakes. It's either step on the gas, full fucking throttle because they're spooked, or you stomp on the brake. When you do both of those, car hydroplanes, no matter what. Take my foot off the accelerator. I fucking start sliding. And as I start sliding, as I start coming in, for those that are watching, I'm coming in at a left. So the ass end's kicking out. And as the ass end's kicking out, I fucking compensate for the steering. As I compensate for the steering, I start whipping in. And as I start whipping in, I fucking put it right into first, give it a little fucking pressure. And as I give it a little pressure, boom, motherfucker whips one more time. But this time it whips to the right. And as it whips to the right, and my ass end kicks out. And as my ass end kicks out, I barely miss this fucking blue car. And like I said, I'm on the on-ramp part of the freeway to get on. So I'm not on the freeway, I'm off to the side of the freeway, but I'm about to fucking whip into this fucking car. This car avoids me, and as it avoids me, I see this fucking big rig coming in. I fucking stall out because I got the fucking car to finally stop hydroplaning and stop moving, but this big rig's coming in. So as I fucking hit the key, and as I hit the fucking key, I'm like, come on, kick over. This motherfucker like, womp, womp, womp. I'm like, shit. And like I said, I'm fucking, it kicks on. As it kicks on, I'm able to get fucking traction. I get back on the fucking freeway, and I'm not on the freeway. I'm on the driveway entrance of the freeway to get onto the fucking freeway. And then what ends up happening is I fucking get off the freeway at the very fucking exit because it's 50 yards away. I get off. I take a fucking breather. I fucking almost wanted to take a fucking lap around the car, but I fucking made it, and I survived, and I got home, and god fucking damn. So thank you for listening. Angry motherfucking dad. Enjoy your motherfucking week. Fuck.
Always